Hi guys, it's Black is Beautiful. I'm here with the video to show you a new hairstyle that I tried. This video was, this hairstyle was sponsored by Kiki, who sponsored, I believe, the last two hairstyles that I've tried actually. And I like this hairstyle. It's not bad. I do think that some of the hairstyles that I see on YouTube I'm not able to try because my hair is not as long as them. But I give it a go and it works out. So here's a nice funky style that I like. It's a flat twist updo that's pinned in the back. It's flat twisted both sides to the middle, center of the back, and then it's twisted up, held by pins, and then there's a section here that is just single two-strand twists. So I'm going to give you a quick 360 so you can see the entire hairstyle, and then I'm going to post up pics. Here's the side. Here's the back. And here's the other side. And here's the top again. Okay, so just some little quick advice before I actually show you the photos of the entire style so you can see it better. For this hairstyle, it took me a long time, about 5 hours. And I know you're probably saying, 5 hours? Why would anyone spend that much time doing their hair? I just wanted to get it done. The thing with my hair is very thick, and I'm using the rat tail comb and I'm trying to part the back. I have a hand mirror in this hand, looking in front of me at the mirror, and then trying to figure out if I parted it straight, going like this, trial and error. So that takes me a very long time. And because my hair is so thick, I can part a very thin section, but then when I flat twist it, it ends up being a thick flat twist and not as thin as I want. So when you see the photos that I'm going to post in a moment, you'll be able to see what I'm speaking about. Up top I have really thin ones, and then down in the back when I was trying to get a thin part, couldn't do it. So you definitely have to work on your parting skills if you're going to do this type of hairstyle, or you just have to not care too much if it's really straight or if it's a little crooked. But I was trying to be a perfectionist because I wanted to wear the hairstyle for a few days. Another thing with this hairstyle that I advise anybody, if you're going to do it, is you have to know how your hair, I guess you could say, holds into a set. If your hair is like mine, it does not hold on wet hair. My hair was completely saturated when I did this style, and I started from the back. I started with the parting. So I made a U form, or a half moon, as I've heard people say. I made that and held it with like you know, an ouchless band, and then I went from the top of the back down, straight down, and then held it, sectioned it off with the big clips so that I could have the two different sides. I started with the left side, and my hair was saturated after putting in my oil and also putting in my favorite product, Shea Moisture. Check out the review before this video. So I put those in, and then I started to twist, and because my hair was soaking wet, it was not holding. I don't know if it's just I'm not pulling hard enough or whatever, but my hair does not set wet very well. And I noticed the same thing with my hair when I'm doing regular two-strand twists. If my hair is wet, it will not hold as well as it does when it's semi-dry or all the way dry. So I got about halfway and my hair was starting to dry up, maybe till about right here. And then it was so much easier to set my twists, my flat twists, because my hair wasn't sopping wet. And then of course this side was super easy because this was all dry by that time. And you know, I had my water bottle ready in case I needed it, because you know, most of the time they tell you style your hair when it's wet. It's more manageable. Not for me. My hair is not manageable when wet, so that only applies to certain people, and that might not apply to you. Your hair might do wonderful when it's wet and you may have no complications at all, but for me that's not the case. So yeah, that's my advice to you. If it takes you, if you don't want to take a long time to do this type of hairstyle, then try not to be a perfectionist about the parting. And if you're great at parting, then you'll be fine. And the second thing is know whether your hair it does well dry or if it does better wet. Because if it does not do better wet, let it air dry for a little while before you just dive into styling. And then if your hair does well wet, keep your water bottle handy so that you can definitely spritz it as needed. To keep my twists up here kind of like tamed, I have to put pins. I put pins all over to keep them down, and then I put my satin bonnet on. I'm sorry, satin bonnet on, so that I can wear it to bed. There was one night I forgot to pin it, and they were all just standing right up. I looked like a fool. So I had to kind of go through and like add some of my Shea Moisture and slick them, and then pull them, try to get them to stay down a little bit, and put like a pin in it to hold it for like a couple of hours. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Check out the pics, let me know what you think. And as always, this video is sponsored by kinkycurlycoilyme.blogspot.com. Check it out, you'll love the site. Follow it, follow me on here, follow me on Twitter, you name it. Thank you so much. Bye.